We got a fiery head coach right now on the bench.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a disallowed goal, James. He's able to look at the video review as well, and now he wants an explanation as to why it wasn't called a goal.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. McCarron's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And they'll dump it in.
Gustafson's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And the head coach is having a few words with the official here, and I kind of understand where he's at.
Yeah, this isn't about communicating. This is about telling. I mean, he's absolutely irate that his team has been penalized this many times.
Minnesota's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, James, the power play has been brutal tonight, but you have to find a way to get your personnel activated. And a lot goes back to the bench here. The coach has to settle them down and work on that confidence.
Drives to the crease. Gustafson's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Hartman's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the draw here in their own end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Sissons. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Taken by Nyquist. Picked off by Goudreau. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Oh, look at this. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
O'Reilly's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Predators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. Sends it over. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Hartman. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. There's the physical side. Nashville's got possession while undermanned. Feeds the puck across to Wilsby. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he catches that one with the glove. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Predators win the face-off. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Gets the puck over to Boldy. Cuts to the front. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that's deflected. Nashville's penalty killers get a hold of it. Into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their head. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
The Predators are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Looks to get the puck over to Shore. Tosses it on to Nyquist. A centering chance! And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, there's one more!
Gustafson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Predators win the draw. Handles the pass. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. The Predators continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds it on over to Trennan. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the back half of this period, Nashville's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Gaudreau's won the draw inside his own end. Moves it to Foligno. The Predators have it against the wall. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Pass across to Shen. Taken along the wall by Yossi. They've got numbers here. Feeds the puck over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And they get it out. And he takes the feed. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Late goings of this period, the Predators are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Nashville's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Lets it go. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Predators have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Nashville's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets rocked, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
Here's a short pass to Blankenberg. Here's the pass. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Trying to gain a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Stops him cold. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, back with a third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Minnesota's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Forsberg's working it around in the corner. Puck picked up by Zuccarello. Sends the pass over. The Predators have it from their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Forsberg. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Faber. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denies them in close.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Nashville's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Sidesteps the check. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. The Predators have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Great chance and an even better save. Oh, and another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes 1 and then the second save.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Gaining steam here on the attack. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have
They've got an on-man rush. Across the line. And just ran out of room on the play. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Shot. Tremendous save by Gustafsson. Minnesota's in transition. Oh, look at this chance. Lays out to block the shot.
Wilsby's been so strong in his defensive end, and you have to be in playoff hockey. You have to play tight, you have to be strong physically, and you have to get in shot lanes doing just that.
Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Predators have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. McCarron's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Rossi's stick handling in his own zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And manages to clear the zone. Puck scooped up by Wilsby. Fires it into the offensive zone. Weisblatt's exploring options with the puck. Comes up with the stop. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. Loses the coverage there. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Nashville's got the puck. The Predators pick up steam and are on the attack. Can't get it to go. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. And makes the save. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Puck dumped in. Nashville's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Yossi. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Trying to get back on the attack now. Puck grab by Chisholm. Minnesota's on the attack. Sends it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros. Odd man rush. Steps inside. Taken by Yossi. And they send it down the ice. And there's the whistle icing the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Predators are up 3-1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Predators gain control of the puck. Slides it over with pace. Breakaway! And that one doesn't go! What a save!
Well, the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And that's turned aside. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Nashville's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Knocked off the puck. The Wild have possession along the boards. The Predators will play it in their own end. Drives to the paint. Shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck to Middleton. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And there's the save on the play. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Poked away in the defensive end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Nashville's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. The Predators win possession here in the open ice. Trying to dump it out, and he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Tries to get the puck to Novak, and he rings the post.
The Predators want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one.